Hi, Quadcopter 101 here. Welcome back to Satellite Lake. What I got with me today is my JJRC H8C. And it's been a while since I've flown this, and some of you may be wondering why. Well, I guess a lot of you already are probably aware that this thing has motor issues. Every once in a while, a motor may burn out. I was particularly rough on mine with a lot of yanking and banking videos that you've seen, you know, the bat out of hell videos. So mine had a reason for burning out. Also had a lot of crashes too. But if anybody's wondering, it was this back right rear motor that burned out on mine. The slow boat from China finally arrived, and I repaired it yesterday. What I'd like to do today, now that it's back in commission with its maiden flight, is the camera on the H8C is one of the better HD cameras for the quadcopters in the under $60 range. But still, I think I can do better probably with an 808 number 16 keychain camera. So what I'd like to do today is a direct comparison. Two different flights, one with the 808 keychain camera installed and one with its stock camera installed. And I'll let you decide. I'll include video from both of those, and we'll let you decide which one may be better for you. If you want to go with the stock camera with the H8C or with the 808 keychain camera. You know, even though this thing has motor problems, the camera that comes with it really isn't half bad, in my opinion. But we'll see for ourselves here, comparing it to the 808 number 16 V3. Okay, hope you enjoy these flights. Let's go right into it. Okay, the quadcopter has been bound. Camera is turned on. Hope you enjoy the flight. Now, although it has motor issues, this really isn't a half bad flyer. It's actually a very good flyer, quadcopter, and a powerful platform for aerial video. But this is the 808 keychain camera, what the video looks like. I'm going a little bit high. I better bring it back down a bit. I'm just doing rudder turns with this, no banking. It is actually a great flyer. Okay, now I'm going to just hover it and do a rotation. And that's the 808. Okay, let's bring it down. And we'll do some high-speed passes, or low-level passes. I'm not going to take it up to super high speed. I don't want to hurt that motor again. I don't know if you saw my bat out of hell videos. I really was kind of rough on this, so I know others out there are experiencing motor issues, but I really feel mine may have been well deserved. Come on, you can come back down. It doesn't want to come down. I'm slowing the throttle gradually. This is a good flyer. You know, I recommend the X5C for beginners, mainly because of the motor issues. I'm worried about beginners becoming discouraged if they have to replace a motor, you know, but that's the reality of this hobby sometimes. You got to do maintenance on these. And it's good to learn how to solder, especially if you're in RC. You know, it's almost inevitable that you eventually have to learn how to do that. And I guess This is as good as any of a bird to learn soldering with. With that in mind, I recently did, when I prepared this video, I did document what I was doing here, and I'll try to include that later on YouTube. Boy, that's a nice breeze there pushing this thing. And welcome back. Again, that was the 808 keychain camera, and now let's reinstall the stock camera and try that out with this H8C. Okay, the stock camera's been reinstalled. I left the rubber bands on there so I can put my 808 back on there again if I wanted to. But if you look closely, you also see inside the gap there between the camera and the case, I put some wall mounting putty in there. Just a little bit in there, just to dampen vibrations, hopefully to reduce any jello effects that you may see with this camera. So let's give this a try and see how it compares to the 808 number 16 V3 camera. Camera's recording, quadcopter's bound. Hope you enjoy the flight. Okay, that's in somewhat of a high rate. Let me cut back the rate on that to 40. Again, this is the stock camera that comes with the quadcopter, and what to expect from the video with it. See if we can do a direct comparison between that. Here, I'm going to go into hover right now and do a slow rotation. Do a slow rotation now. There goes the slow rotation. That's what to expect. That's what this camera that comes with this looks like. Keep in mind that you can also move the camera lens up and down manually if you want more views of the ground. I like to just keep the camera lens pointed forward, and if I want to get more views of the ground, I just go like this, forward pitch on the quadcopter and get some motion on it. But again, I'm going back to hover now again and do some more rotation of the quadcopter. In hover. Pretty motionless up there. But again, this is the stock camera. So we can do an apples to apples comparison here, or apples to oranges, however you might want to interpret that. And banking turn. In case you're wondering, I'm using my Awel Toys transmitter with this. I just prefer it over the H8C transmitter, and I guess you're all aware that you can use the Awel Toys transmitter. This runs about $14 in Banggood. I better stay low. Here comes a jet overhead. Oh, they're way over there. Never mind. They're steering clear, as they should, of the RC park. Okay, going to hover again. Going to rotate. I don't know if you can see me. I'm waving. Hi, way down here. Let's go to the other end of the field here, the far end, and do the same from up here. Hi, if you can see me way down here. Hi again. I was waving. Okay, I'm bringing it down low now. Reducing throttle with forward pitch. I don't like to come down vertically. I guess you're aware, some of you are aware that you can enter a vortex ring state, which is a bad condition if you do, where you lose control of the quadcopter. What happens is you stall your blades in the turbulent air beneath the quadcopter. I always like to keep some forward motion and reduce throttle to bring the quadcopter down. That way you maintain control of the quadcopter. Okay, my lights aren't blinking, so I'm good to go for some more flying here with the stock camera. Another reason, well, let's see how long of a flight time I can get with this stock camera. I don't really want to crash it though, because I might damage the motors again. I don't want that to happen, but you run out of power, this thing just drops from the sky. I've been watching the lights on it when it flies by, and they're still lit, so battery's not weak yet. But I think it might be about time to bring it in. I think that sufficiently shows what this quadcopter can do with its stock camera. So it's time to land it. Reducing throttle. Still with forward pitch. And do one more loop. Lose some altitude. And bring it in. And that was the stock camera. So I'll do a little editing so we can see both of the results of the camera on both of these cameras. And I'll upload it to YouTube, and I hope you all enjoy this. It's Quadcopter 101, signing out from Satellite Lake.